spectacular Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. Here's Matt Gay ready to get this one started. And off we go from Vegas. This one taken at the 7. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now the first carry for King Henry. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Going to go right back to Henry. And that's going to be good for a Chargers first down. He gets it up past the 30 to the 32.
It's a gain of 6. And the Chargers first down.
They'll go play action with Stroud. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. To the right side and hauled in by McConkey. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 21. 1st down, L.A. They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And a determined run there inside the 40. It's a gain of 9 yards.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. From the gun, here's Stroud. That's caught left side by Odunze. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. And that is not going to work out as planned. It's a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage. Second and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line. Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive, and what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. That one, taken in. Rome Odunze, touchdown Chargers. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Chargers will take a 7-0 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing, Lance. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Here's Lance. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He'll complete that to his fullback. A pickup there of 13. 1st down, Vegas.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball. Give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Now Lance. That into the hands of Hubbard. And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. To throw, here's Lance. He'll find his open man. That's Brandon Ayuk. So after one, the Chargers out to the early lead. And we're back in Vegas after this. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. To throw is Lance. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Lance looking to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Hit by the rookie out of Oklahoma.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Here's 1st and 10. Stroud going to set up to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. Strong. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick 1st down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
And a nice gain there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll go again here with Henry. And that'll give him a 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
On 1st down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. It'll take this down to the 43, a short pickup there. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Moore going in motion. A give right up the middle to Henry. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? To throw is Stroud. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
Tucker's kick is good. And the Chargers will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. And he'll be taken down around the 29-yard line.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They face second down and 7. Pistol snap with Lance. Ayuk makes the play along the sideline. 13 yards on that pass play. Good for a Raider first down.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Quickly into the hands of Chase. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Lance. It's intercepted. He tried to take on Sauce, and Gardner took it away.
And at this point on the sideline, Mike, it just has to feel like deja vu. I mean, really, the last 2 drives, same story. Continuing to drive, you have something brewing, and then you just stall out in the exact same fashion. You can't put the ball in harm's way. You're not going to win a lot of football games if you do.
On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's Stroud. That's left side, caught by Musgrave. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
On first down, it's Stroud. He's got the hookup downfield with McConkey. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. Here's Henry. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. Throwing on second down, Stroud. Throw right side, caught by Odunze. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down. From the gun, here's Stroud. That is caught, side of the end zone. Luke Musgrave. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Tucker's extra point, up and good. And the Chargers move further out in front. It is now 17-0.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Now they'll set up to throw. Throw to the sideline. Well done. Good job with the feet. Stays in bounds. It looks like, and yes, they do, have the 1st down.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson. So we hit halftime, and the visiting Chargers are on top. As we're off to Orlando, going to check in with Jonathan Coachman, who's got our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, 2nd half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Very one-sided 1st half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now he'll run it.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is a positive. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll look to throw. Open man downfield is Brown. A pickup there of 19 yards. 1st down, Vegas.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Here's Lance. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
There's still a long way to go here, but in the 2nd half, when you can defend this lead, man, pass rushers come to play. This is where you can close it out, pin your ears back, go get the quarterback, and After that last sack bringing up 4th down, this offense has to decide, is this a risk they're willing to take by staying on the field?
And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. And that one's going to be shut down quickly. A minimal gain. Here's 2nd and 9. On the handoff, it's Henry. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
21 is the line to gain as we hit 3rd down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. This is intercepted. And he is just going to waltz his way in. A pick 6. A touchdown for the defense. You talk about the opportune time. The defense helps close the gap. A huge play to make this one a closer game.
Yeah, and anytime you find yourself trailing in the 2nd half, Mike, you're looking for that spark. And boy, did the defense provide it. Not only creating the turnover, they take it back for 6, and they get themselves right back into this game.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll begin here on the ground. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down and 8. Now, Stroud. They'll try to set up the screen here. They smelled the screen and took care of it. Blown up in the backfield.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. Moore going in motion. Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. He's got his tight end, that's Okonkwo. First time they've looked his way all game long. And he comes through with the grab and a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success. Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll go play action with Stroud. The reception for Rondale Moore. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
Stroud to throw here on first down. He's going to keep it himself. A big play there on the scramble. 32 yards.
What I like the most here is just the decision that when he wants to be a runner, he commits to being a runner, and he's able to weave his way downfield, pick up the first down, sets up 1st and goal.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. Throwing is Stroud. And this time the rush gets home. And down he goes. So it'll be 2nd and goal when we return. We are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here now, 2nd down and goal. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had the lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
Moore going in motion. From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Ladd McConkey, the one he was looking for. And now it's 4th and goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Chargers will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
So Tucker is back out after making the field goal. He'll kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A tight end in motion now. To throw, here's Lance. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
To throw is Lance. the outside, it's looked in by Chase. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Give them 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll run here. And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Lance looking to throw. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And the Chargers are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. And that ball incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Stroud. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And this will be incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He's going to look downfield once again. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And the Raiders are going to have a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 8-yard line. 12 yards there and a 1st down. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. They bring Chase in motion. Now Lance. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough. But you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. Lance. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
You can just see the reaction on the sideline. This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is takeaways, field goals. That's what you're trying to do, and man, they were this close to coming away with a huge takeaway.
Field goal would only do so much. They need a touchdown to close the gap. It is 4th down and goal. Throwing, Lance. And this is incomplete. They don't go for the field goal. Wind up trying to throw for the touchdown. They get nothing out of it on 4th and goal.
So the offense finds themselves in a tough situation. They're down by 2 scores late in this game. They know this is a prime opportunity. They need to play for a touchdown, and instead the defense makes a huge stand, and they got a chance now to close this game out. At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Back to throw. Stroud. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. Luke Musgrave, the tight end, was the intended target there. And it'll be 3rd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Moore going in motion. From his end zone, he'll throw it on 3rd and long. He's got the open man. That's McConkey. He's inside the 30. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 99 yards. Touchdown, L.A. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Here's the toss, right side to Henry. And he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. A return now from the 4. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Here's 1st and 10. This drive will start on the ground. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Two minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. for touchdown. Tucker for the point after. He's got it. And the Chargers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Brown now to return it. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They bring a tight end in motion left. Not much there, maybe a yard.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now a give up the middle. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. They need 8 as they come up for third down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down. He'll drop to throw. And he's going to go down. The pressure, once again, too much. And that should wrap this one up.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter.